Legion Azrael here, like always, and I have no idea what this is. From like what little, not even a trailer, maybe a screenshot, I don't know where I saw it, but it piqued my interest, and I'm kind of curious to see what it is. So let's go. It's not Fassbender, is it? No, it's not. It's Ham, that's right.
You're still too old for me.
We'll grow old together. I'll just do that a little sooner than you. After a while, it won't really matter. Hello. How are you?
Walter, there is someone in my mind. I'm trying to figure out who it is.
It's just me. It's just Walter.
I still don't like it.
What?
Dad's been dead for 15 years.
Does it bother you that your mother's talking to a computer program or that a computer program is pretending to be your dad?
Well, you're a good Walter, either way.
Thank you.
Creeps me out.
It's how she remembers him.
I don't want to get you in trouble.
You learn I like that.
She's nicer to that thing than she is to me.
It's your father that she's being nicer to. Are you jealous?
This is interesting. Okay.
Your poor old mother was born in the 20th century. Try to be patient with me. I'm not that far gone.
When you remember something, you remember the last time you remembered it. So it's always getting fuzzier, like a photocopy of a photocopy.
I'll remember that now.
Do you have emotions, or do you just remember hours?
You're a fine woman, Marjorie.
Emma.
It's a shame you can't drink. It'd loosen you up.
I'm not getting better, am I? Walter. No, not you. I don't want you. I want Walter.
Petty infringement,
Smith.
compromise, betrayal. All relationships are impossible.
Oh, Marjorie. The things you forget. Stay with me a while.
I'll be right here, Marjorie. I have all the time in the world.
Marjorie Prime, was that what it was? I thought it was Marjorie. Wow, man, that gave me a lot to think about. Like, no joke. Marjorie Prime. Wow. Okay, that was kind of, like, sad in a way. Like, oh, that's just kind of crazy. It's a whole kind of thing to think about. You know, it's sad because you start out with Ham and Marjorie when she was younger, and he said he'll just do it a little quicker, and, you know, they had a kid and had a life, and, you know, he eventually passed away from age or something along those lines, probably, is what they were hinting to. Wouldn't that just be a twist, though, if he actually didn't just die because he was that much old? Like, if he was, like, 40 and she looked like she was 20, and by the time she was whatever, and he didn't pass away from old age, he got hit by a car. Like, that'd be kind of a twist, wouldn't it? But it's like, you know, he's gone now because he's an old man. He was an old man and left her alone pretty much. And I don't know. That's something I think about as somebody that's getting older and that doesn't have a family. You know, will I meet somebody similar to my age, or will I meet someone younger and stuff like that? I've thought about that before, definitely. And I don't know. It's just kind of crazy to think. It's kind of sad that if you're the one that's older and you're thinking about leaving somebody behind, you know, especially if it's somebody you care about. It's just a crazy kind of way of thinking about things. If you're younger, you don't really have to worry about it now. It's probably something you can't relate to. But as far as this goes, it's like, and I'm glad to see John Hamm is like in something good, because he was like doing really well at the beginning of whatever the show with Christina Hendricks was. I forget, Mad Men. Like the first season or two of that, he was on top of the world. He was doing, I think, some movies that were actually not doing bad. And then he just kind of fell off. He got complacent in that TV show that ended up sucking. And I've never really watched Mad Men, really. I'd never cared about it. Never was just, I don't think, my show to watch. But it's good to see that now he's just kind of coming back, because he was away for a while, it seemed like. He wasn't really, You know, he might have won something, but I don't think really he has. Like, I don't know how to explain it. He's there and people respect him, but he hasn't had like a big, huge breakout role in a while. He's been complacent in whatever he's been doing. But yeah, and so and then of course the Marjorie is I believe the grandmother from the movie Twister. I think. I hope that's right. If I'm wrong, you can just let me know in the comments down below. She's always great. And then now he's a computer program. Now it's not like Transcendence. It's not like they copied his brain, but it's just a program that's modeled to look like him. I'm sure that's probably depressing. I don't think I would do something like that, no matter how much I missed a person. Because I mean, I don't even know if I could do it once just to get over it. Maybe once. Maybe I would have some kind of thing where I said everything I ever wanted to say to this person, and then I would shut the program down, delete it, get rid of it, and try never to look back, because it would just be too painful to see that person all the time, because I wouldn't have she's old and probably some kind of dementia or whatever those pills are for, and she can justify it kind of, or she did for a while, we saw, till she blew up, that wasn't actually him, but it was helping her for a while. I'd rather remember and then move on than try to latch on to something from the past and constantly feel in pain about it. I think that's just me. Let me know down below. Would you be the type of person if you lost somebody, whether it was a parent or a loved one, a spouse or family? Would you try to latch on to something like that through some avatar that was modeled to look like that person you lost, or would you just go cold turkey and just say they're gone forever? Would you do what I said I'd do and maybe do one little thing where you could just get out all your emotions, yell at them if they left or if they did something, you know? What happens if you know, it wasn't old age that John Hamm's character died by? Maybe he took his own life. Would you then do it yourself and then yell at that person for telling them how selfish they were for leaving you and your daughter and stuff like that, or your child? You know, there's all kinds of different things that, you know, what ifs that go into something like this. Definitely made me gave me a lot to think about, and a lot of what I would do or what else could happen. You know, it's just very crazy. With that though, I think I'm gonna end it. I don't want to go on too long, and there's too many rabbit holes to go down where I just don't want to do and or go down that hole. What phrasing? Either way, I'm going to get out of here. So thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. You like the video, like the content, you can always like, subscribe, and share. Remember, it's completely up to you. I do appreciate it, though. It does help me out. You want to leave a comment on this channel or this video specifically, you can leave a comment down below. Love to see them here in the comments. And yeah, once again, my name is Azrael, and I'll see you on whatever video I'm doing next. Later, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Again, thanks for checking out the video. 3,000 subs strong and whatnot, all that goodness. Later.